Hey everybody, it is Monday, November 9th, and here are your national days. It is World Freedom Day. So this is the day when we honor the fact that most of the world is free. And for those countries that aren't, we're constantly working to be able to change that idea within their country. But there's a lot of freedom going on throughout the world. So that's a great thing and definitely something that we need to celebrate. It's also World Orphans Day, so we're going to just put it out there that we're going to support all the orphans that are out there. We had World Orphans Sunday last time, but now this is just straight out World Orphans Day. So however we can support them would be a great thing. It's Louisiana Day, so anybody from the state of Louisiana, I always associate hot sauce with the Louisiana, so it's already a good thing in my book. But anybody from Louisiana or wants to check out Louisiana, this is the day to do it. It's also Chaos Never Dies Day. Now, this is something that I think we're all experiencing on a regular basis right now. But hey, if you can't roll with the flow of things, you're definitely going to be fighting it, and that's going to create a lot more chaos. So this is one of those ideas where the more you can roll with it, the easier it's going to get. It is Scrapple Day. Now, I got to be honest with you, this is one of my favorite things to have for breakfast, with a couple of fried eggs and you have some Scrapple. Oh, so good. This is what I've found is it's more kind of a Pennsylvania regional kind of a thing here. But it's a bunch of bits of leftover stuff that you really don't want to know what it is, but it's just tasty. I always associate this with snow days from school, because whenever we'd have a snow day from school growing up, my mom would always make eggs with Scrapple for breakfast, and we'd have that before we went outside and attacked whatever kind of snow we had. I totally remember it. It's so good, so good. And last but not least, it is Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. And some of you might have a certain shop that you like going to for that. There's some fast food restaurants that have that stuff. I'm not going to mention any names, but you know which one I'm talking about. And so maybe today's the day you go get some lunch from there. Some good stuff. Tell you what. So those are all your days, and here is your fact of the day. One man once survived 2 atomic bombs. All right, so I'm not going to say his first name right, but I'm going to go with his last name of Yamaguchi. He survived both nuclear attacks in Japan when the U.S. dropped atomic bombs on them during World War II. So he was sent to Hiroshima on business on August 6th, and he was there to see the U.S. drop the first atomic bomb. And miraculously, he survived with burns across his face and arms, but made it home to Nagasaki. 3 days later, the second atomic bomb hit, flattening his house. But because his family was out finding ointments to treat his already existing burns, they were safe in a tunnel and miraculously survived. So this guy, you talk about luck or bad luck, however you want to look at it. He was lucky enough to be able to stay alive, but he was unlucky enough to be in 2 atomic bomb blasts. So that's pretty wild. Definitely, hopefully he's going to be the only person that ever has a record like that, so that we don't have to have any kind of nuclear issues ever again. But pretty wild that that's the case. All right, everybody, that's everything for today. Hopefully you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.